Hello, Mr. Dembo.
Hello, Mr. Davidson.
We are here for the presentation tools of Web 2.0. Now, presentations have gotten very important as a part of education.
Absolutely. After all, that's what students and teachers are doing on a daily basis. Teachers are presenting content to students. Students are presenting their knowledge and that understanding of it back to the teachers.
And so, in a Web 2.0 environment, you would expect to be able to create and share anytime, anywhere presentations, right?
Absolutely. You might be sharing it with other students. You might be sharing it with other teachers. Of course, you might be sharing it with parents in the greater community.
So let's look at some sites that let you do that. What's a good one to begin with?
Well, if you're going to be sharing slides on the net, I think probably the best place to start is slideshare.net.
Oh.
Now, slideshare.net allows you to take your PowerPoint or your keynote presentation and to just click on the button Upload, and it will take it and put it up onto the internet. So you'll be able to send that link to other people, and they can just click through the presentation without downloading it or anything along those lines.
So they've got the web, they can see that presentation. But I have one question. Part of the power of a presentation in a school is that the person making the presentation is able to talk along with it. What can SlideShare do with that?
Absolutely. If you just click on right over here, this Add MP3 link, then you'll be able to record your own voice and upload it into SlideShare. Then, using this very basic editing tool right over here, you can align your voice with the slides.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So then when I click on the link, I see your slides and I hear your voice.
All in one complete package.
Very, very neat.
Now, of course, what if you don't have some of these tools to create PowerPoint to create slideshows like PowerPoint or Keynote?
Well, if all you have, again, is a netbook and connectivity to the web, you can create presentations at sites like 280 Slides. At 280 Slides, you come and you can create presentations, upload presentations, or make new ones, which is what we've got here. Here's the toolbar you see when you go to 280 Slides. And if you're familiar with PowerPoint or Keynote or other presentation tools, these tools look pretty familiar, and it turns out they work pretty much the same way. You have to kind of figure out how they work, but when you do, you can create perfectly viable presentations. This is one that I did. They call their slide with the starry background the Sagan slide, so I decided, hey, let's do a biography of Carl Sagan, the astronomer and author. So here I did, and you can see that I added a picture, I changed the font, I changed the color of the font, I could even have added a movie. All of that's done online.
Absolutely. Now, of course, how are people going to get access to that presentation once you've created and saved it?
Well, the sharing part is right here, and you see I have three real choices, and look what the first one is. It goes to
slideshare.net.
That's because Web 2.0 sites like to talk to each other, or as Steve says, they like to
play well with others.
Well said. So that's one way to do it. Another way is simply to get the URL or the embed code, and then I can share that presentation with anybody I want. The URL means a student can click on it, and they'll see the presentation that I've made. The embed code means I can put it in a widget or a wiki or something magical like that.
Now, isn't just the very idea of using slides for presentations a little dated?
Constricting?
Absolutely.
Box-like?
Maybe we want to try and break out of the box.
Excellent idea.
And do it in a new form. That's where sites like Prezi.com come in. Prezi.com changes the model. It says, what if your presentation were not just a series of slides? What if it was a piece of artwork or a larger project, and you're just kind of zooming around from piece to piece? Instead of the toolbar that we were looking at before, it gives you this set of bubbles, and each of these bubbles are your different tools. It allows you to create text, add movies, and so on. Now, when you actually want to resize or to move things around, you just click on them, and it brings up this set of concentric zebra circles where you can just click and drag to make things bigger or smaller, or rotate them around like this.
Very neat. So again, you've got a presentation style for every learning style in your classroom.
Absolutely. And the net result is something that almost resembles more like artwork than a traditional presentation.
Very cool.
Now, we do have about 30 seconds left or so.
Oh.
Got a quick tip for people?
With 30 seconds, yeah. Let's say you have your traditional presentation and you want to transform it. Hey, export it, save it as JPEGs, and then upload it to a site like pixviewer.com. At pixviewer.com, you can take those slides and rearrange them in a lot of different forms, like this one. This is a moving wall. And you see that I can click anywhere in my slides and bring them to the front, push them to the back, and I've got this visually engaging presentation all for free, uploaded to pixviewer.com. If I click on a different choice, then I can get something like this that, look, it's like a picture of slides that I can move around as if they were images on my desktop. And again, it's a different way to present it. So it's a lot more fun and a lot more engaging, and that's what the Web 2.0 is all about.
Absolutely. So I guess there's really only one thing left to do.
Go explore. Here we go. So here are just a few. So let's do thumbs up. See thumbs up again because looking at the monitor. Ready? Thumbs up.
Me too.